All right. Good morning, everyone. So, I just wanted to go over the agenda for today. We have a lot of interesting things going on. We have a proof of practice today, and I always like to learn from, getting feedback and from all stakeholders. Now, stakeholders can be from the community, from the administration, the district, fellow teachers, students, the most important of all people, and anybody else that can contribute positive feedback for me, because I want to be the best teacher I can be, and that means I need to be willing to listen and get feedback from my students. So this is on the Google Classroom, and it's worth 10 points today. um, it's 3 different questions. I'm gonna go ahead and show them to you right now before I go over anything else. Right here under attendance and proof of practice, Monday, 3 questions, 10 points. So let's read it. Please copy these questions and answer all 3 as best as you can. Number 1, looking back at your first semester self, if you could talk back, like you're coming from the future and you're talking to yourself the first day of class, what would you have done differently to help you succeed in this class? So I want you to really think about that. You're copying and pasting, and you're going to type after each one of these with really critical thinking and reflection. Okay. I want to, really understand where you're coming from. What feedback can you give me to improve your participation? So, think about it and give me ideas. I'm down for ideas. I want to make adjustments and try to make this class the best it can be second semester. Number 3, do you have any helpful feedback to help me improve the learning process? So, if you're struggling and you think there's something that I could be doing that maybe you have another teacher that does and is really helpful, that would make sense with this class, by all means, please share with me. I am open to new ideas. If you think maybe we should be using Edpuzzle, or I don't want to give away a bunch of stuff, but I want your feedback, and that way, it gives me the wide range of point of views, because it's hard for me when I'm looking at a bunch of blank screens. I don't know if you're getting it or if you're not. And, I'm trying to make sure that we're all following along and we're all on the same page. So this is really important to me. So that's why I made it 10 points instead of 5 points. And I will be loading this after 3 p.m. today. I decided, I can make it at the end of the period, or I could just give you guys a little extra time. And I think that might make life easier for both of us. And I think that's something that I believe is key, is more time. And so, yes, I'm still being strict about everything being done the day of, but I'm giving you till 3 p.m. So I'm going to try to do all the little tasks and things that I ask you to do and give you till 3 p.m. And that way, no one can say, well, I needed more time. You had plenty of time after school, because school gets out at 2 o'clock. So, that's giving you a whole extra hour to have time to turn things in. Okay, so be mindful and think about any useful feedback that you can help me, help you best. So I'd like that to be positive. We're not here to hurt each other's feelings. That's not what I want to do. And it's really hard, doing this new format. It's my first time, it's your first time, and I don't read brains. So I need to have you communicate that with me. So that will really help me out. Okay, so going back to the agenda, I just wanted to get that out of the way so you can think about that while I'm talking. Any new students, you were gonna need to be added to the seating chart. I already did that, and, I had to give you the syllabus, which it looks like nobody's new, so that's fantastic. There's 1 new student, but she didn't show up today. Quick overview of agendas, routines to be prepared for class, paper, pencil, those kinds of things. You all get that. I don't think we have that many new students, so it doesn't seem to be a big problem. I wanted to discuss the preparation for open house. Open house is January 13th, which is a Wednesday. It's next week. Ah! Luckily, we've been working on open house and you had no idea. Miss Brown was thinking ahead about this. And so what I am going to have you do is you are going to let me write this here. You're going to share your presentation. Let me write this more specific. Autobiography presentations, and you're going to give me the hyperlink. So let me just make this make more sense. I'm going to make a chart and I'm going to show you how to create a hyperlink. I'll show you what my other students did from second period. So what I will do while you guys are working on those questions is I'm going to create a little link for you to submit. And this will be due tomorrow, not today, because I'm still creating it. So on their agenda, this is my AP students. I had them click on this little link here, and they had all their names and what class they're in, and then they gave me the hyperlink for their slideshow here so that we could share it. So it's really easy. You would go to your autobiography. I'm gonna Maria, do you mind if I use your autobiography?
You can use it. It's okay. Thank you for that.
Thank you. So we're gonna go to the autobiographies and Maria C. I know she's not shy, so I wanted to use her as the example if I can find her. Oh my goodness. All right, Maria C. And so here's her slideshow. Because I'm not the actual user, I had to download it. So I got it here. So this is what it looks like. You would go to share and you would click share. I'm pretending I'm her. And then you would need to click this change link to Fullerton Joint High School District. And we want you to be a viewer. And then you would copy this link and then you're going to input it next to your name on the chart. So this was for AP, they put it right here. So I'll have that ready for you and I'll post it on the agenda for Tuesday. I'll have it done, while you guys are answering the questions today. Pretty easy peasy. And that's all we're doing today. Does anybody have any questions for me while I'm working on creating that hyperlink list for you? So I'm going to change this to fourth period. Any questions are welcome. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. Have a great day.